Very good day from Rob Palmer and Leanne Sanderson, and welcome to Hunterdon Bank Field. The road to 26 presented by Turkish Airlines. It is Brazil against Egypt. The last rehearsal before the World Cup finals in the United States. As you can see, the supporters getting in the mood. We're hoping the players are as well, and we'll put on a showpiece event. And Leanne, we have seen the starting 11s, and both managers are going for it tonight, giving us an insight into what we may be expecting on the first game of the World Cup finals.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately going into these types of games, especially the friendlies, you want to keep everybody fit and healthy, getting through the 90 minutes with no injuries. I think these types of teams playing, a lot of emphasis has been on the conditions in America with regards to the heat and those types. These teams are used to it, so I'm looking forward to this game. I expect changes.
Central midfielder, one of the more experienced players. And Brazil in their borrowed blue. He has rebuilt his career after an uncertain year and a half.
His opportunity. There was a lot of talk about João Pedro not being selected. He's had a brilliant year in a really underperforming Chelsea side.
Here go Brazil, immediately trying to get Thiago into that. Lovely turn from Zico. They've got a spare man on the far side of the field as well. It's Trezeguet, can hit them in from distance. Looks to go wide to Fatu and flashing across the face of goal.
Is bad enough, let alone it's unthinkable to think about a tournament without Brazil.
Well, now the constants aren't with the World Cup finals. They're giving the ball away here, and the gift is duly accepted. Bruno Guimaraes slots it home after a defensive misdemeanor by Egypt. On their international tasks after giving their all for their clubs.
Been one of Manchester United's best players this season.
Well, Marquinhos sells his goalkeeper short. Has he gifted an equaliser to Egypt? Yes, he has. Well, this is the night when the players are getting the mistakes out of the way. And a massive goal for Zico. On his second appearance for Egypt and his second goal.
Wow, back-to-back games for Zico, coming off the back of scoring that goal against Russia.
Going out at that stage against Croatia on penalties. Any knocker showed any signs of a twinge, you'd get them out of there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's unfortunate.
If Wesley does have a deep-rooted injury. Here goes Vinny Jr. Defender just stands his ground. He bypasses him with ease. Oh, and the referee maybe went a little early with for these games. You have a little column where it says the team that they play for with Mo Salah. That is currently blank. Been a variety of friendly matches over the last couple of days, some packed with goals.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to know where Mo Salah's going to end up, to be fair. I know there's been links to the MLS, links to Saudi.
Maybe a link, I saw a link today to La Liga and to Italy as well, and the referee. Here's Rafinha. Playing in a different role for his country. Brazil have to hit the ground running because their first game next week at the MetLife. They have Morocco. Oh, it's a brilliant run by Vinny Jr. Great pass to Rafinha, and Shabir reached the intentions yet again.
Lovely run from Vinny Jr. I mean, there was 3 or 4 players. One of them looked like he potentially should have been booked. It was such a late tackle. Well, he needs to find the ball. I know Brazil have been occupying a space essentially in the midfield and haven't really allowed Egypt to have much of the ball.
Paquetá to Rafinha. Rafinha gets moving, draws it away from the defender. And it's a save. It doesn't matter how you keep them out, as long as you keep them out. Well, you'd anticipate in the opening game against Morocco that this would be maybe 10 of the 11, the central striker's position. Strong wrist from the goalkeeper. He anticipated where it was going, guessed right, and kept out the giant Brazilian centre forward. Pensive mode on the touchline. Happy to concentrate on the football after the circus in the last few weeks regarding Willie won't he selects Neymar.
I think as well for Egypt, they have to learn how to win games, Rob.
Here's Igor Thiago. Oh, big save, strong wrist from the goalkeeper. He anticipates overexerting the players with the start of the finals next week. Lovely ball. Now another chance for Igor. Passes on to Vinny Jr. He can't get enough of a boot on it. Brazil just lacking that bit of sharpness in front of goal. Candidate for the player of the season at United last year. Here is Vinny Jr. Won't take as long to get used to the Brazilian players. They're all pretty much household names as well. There is Hendrick, back at Real Madrid after a successful second. I was never any good at bingo. Here is Luis Enrique, who's an exciting left winger playing his football in Russia, puts the ball in, and it was just a stretch away from Rafinha. I sincerely hope not. It's not going to catch on. Now, how can the rejig Brazil team attack the second half? It's Cunha who whips up his starting 11. The club place is up for grabs. Here is Rafinha, little drop of the shoulder, takes it back, and Brazil get the second. Fantastically finished by Luis Enrique. Well, that is Brazil at their best. That is what they are capable of doing. Can they harness it for the next month or so?
Stars and having tournaments, it could be it for him.
They're looking for a third goal here. They're really putting the pressure on Egypt.
That have come in have done unbelievably well. They've really taken the game to another level.
There goes Henry dancing with the defenders. He is like an old school Brazilian player, isn't he? Full of tricks. There is Salah, drops his shoulder, and he's less favoured right foot. Blasts one in. And when it falls their way, they recovered well in the first half. Here is Mohamed Salah, strokes the ball across the face of goal, and Everton, the backup keeper from Grêmio, winning his on the 4 continents. They've won it twice in the Americas, Mexico in 70, USA in 94. And they've got a chance here. It's an untidy challenge by Mohamed Abdelmonem.
Will work better for them. More on the front foot, possessing the ball really well. I think they'll come unstuck a few times. I mean, like I said, I'm all for playing out from the back, but not at the risk of that. From Brazil. Whereas now you can see Egypt.
Well, they've taken their eye off the ball here. The flag stays down. I was going to say, for now, we're told at the World Cup finals that if it's offside.
In the back. And we saw the higher risk of that in the first half when Lashin gave away the ball and then they scored. And I think equally, if Egypt do that against Belgium...
Salah shows a turn of pace. Which option will he take? Danilo. Luis Enrique. Excellent feet taken on all comers. Does little